Welcome back to Insight. We're here inside a branch at the Allen County Public Library, and we're going to find out exactly what and when is going on here with PNC. And you guys have done some really cool things, Catherine.
We have. We're always delighted to share the news about new Grow Up great programs that we're supporting in Northern Indiana. So this is a hot one.
Behind us, you'll see all these really cool blocks. We're going to show you some more of these things. And as people see this, they may think toys and the library don't necessarily go hand in hand.
Well, one of the best ways to help children develop their early literacy skills is through play. So blocks and play actually are a natural fit for our public libraries.
And so the dream or the goal is what?
The goal is first of all, for people to come into the library with their children and to play with them, to talk with them. Read, write, talk, sing, and play is kind of the phrase that we use, and to get them involved in interacting in an intentional way with them, using interesting vocabulary, giving them background information, because vocabulary and background information are the most important foundational blocks of early learning.
No pun intended.
No,
blocks.
Totally intended.
Completely intended. But that's what's so interesting is these are kind of blocks on steroids. These are just ridiculously fun.
I know. I can't wait to play with them myself, Dirk. What PNC did was support basically the supplies costs that the Allen County Public Library came to us with. This whole set of blocks, and there's some great ones over here called Rig-a-ma-jig as well. They're made of wood. As well as some of the more standard blocks you see are going to travel around to the libraries, specifically in those underserved neighborhoods. And we're going to invite early childhood centers, daycare providers, and parents in to have some interactive play and to help them learn some important tools about those little brains, those little, age 2 to 5, when we're connecting all of those synapses, problem solving, we're having conversations about how can I build this, how can I structure this in such a way that it's going to be more stable. Those kids are learning, and the most fun part of this program is just reminding parents that playing is learning when it's done right.
And so the plan is to call these block parties, and people can go to acpl.info to see the whole list. But we'll start here at the Shawnee branch.
I believe most branches are participating. Will have one kind of block party or another. Some might be having all ages block parties. Well, they'll add in their Lego collections, for example, so the entire family can play. Others might have more of a focus on younger children. It's part of our Allen County Public Library's summer learning this summer.
And you said something interesting before we started, that these came with 0 instructions, which leads to what?
Imagination, creativity, cooperation, shared learning, all the kinds of things that we hope that children have the opportunity to experience. Not just children, really all of us. With the prominence of tablets and screen time, it's really important that we all put our devices down and pick up some toys and play with kids.
And it seems so simple, but obviously it's something that PNC really believes in.
Absolutely. That's what it comes down to, Dirk. PNC has made a $350 million multi-year commitment across all of our markets to do what we can to remind parents that 0 to 5 age time is such a critical time in learning. We are trying to make sure that everyone gets that good head start, because a strong education leads to a strong economy.
All right, if you would like to find out more about the block parties, check out the library's website, acpl.info. And if you'd like to find out more about where PNC is involved in making early childhood education even better, go to their website. We'll be right back on Insight.